This is 24-Hour News 8 at 5 on Wish TV, your 24-hour news source.
Yes, he admitted to having sexual relations with all three girls in this case.
Police say 29-year-old Jonathan Hartman confessed to having sex with 3 underage girls at a Greenwood church. Tonight, that volunteer youth minister is behind bars, charged with 6 felonies, including child molestation.
24-Hour News 8's Jean Rodriguez joins us now with what police say happened. Jean.
Well, Dave and Deanna, Jonathan Hartman refused an on-camera interview with us, but detectives say that he did confess to the crimes during police interviews and even gave a DNA sample to police.
The Salvation Army in Greenwood serves as a food pantry and church. Jonathan Hartman's parents are the Salvation Army officers at this church. He was a volunteer youth co-minister.
They did do a background check. He was sent to Safe from Harm training because he was, working with kids. There were no red flags, nothing that came up.
But police say 3 years ago, Hartman began sexual relationships with teenage girls in a youth band program at this church.
Police say the girls had been coming here for 3 years, every Thursday meeting for band practice. And during that time, police say Hartman tried to get the girls alone, sometimes having sex in different rooms of the building.
Police say there are 3 victims, all 15 years old now. One of them is now pregnant.
His reaction was that he wanted her to get an abortion, and he was pushing her for it. She even came up with some ideas on how to terminate the pregnancy to cause a miscarriage.
The girl told her parents, and they called police.
And there was occasions where the suspect would take them to and from the church before band practice and also after band practice. Some of them occasions he was alone with the children, and that's kind of how they were together during these times.
It's part of Safe from Harm training that there would always be 2 adults with anytime there's a youth program, at least 2 adults. So if that was the case, yes, that was a violation.
Now, Jonathan Hartman is in jail on $150,000 bond. The prosecutor says that he will file 2 felony counts of child molestation and 4 felony counts of sexual misconduct with a minor against Hartman. Now, Hartman is expected in court later this week. He is no longer a volunteer with the Salvation Army. Deanna?
All right, thank you so much, Jean.